Hey love bugs, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Samara Curtiss, and if you're new, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. And if you want to become a part of the love bug family, remember to click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss any other videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So this week I decided to do a hair review because I had a partnership and I teamed up with the T-Touch to do the install, and is a great hairdresser, and the Fairy Brow Mother who provided the hair and the bundles. So if you want to see my review and my thoughts on this hair and the install and the whole process, stay tuned. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do a review on this hair and the install. So starting with the hair company is the Fairy Brow Mother. She is actually a licensed cosmetologist, and she sells hair and wigs and closures and frontals as well. So I partnered up with her, and I received two 18 and one 16, and it was body wave hair. When I received it, I ordered it on I placed the order on a Sunday and I got it Thursday. So I'll say the shipping was quick enough for me. I think they are located in in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I'm in Maryland. So the hair came pretty fast. I didn't do like expedited shipping or anything crazy like that. I just did regular old shipping. So ordered it on a Sunday, got it on a Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. And when I received it and opened the package, it was super cute. Her packaging has her label on it. Inside is a satin bag, and the hair is actually in the satin bag, and it's still in the plastic wrapping. But inside the plastic wrapping, each bundle is wrapped with a paper, I guess, it was like a paper seal or band, I guess you can call it, and it had her logo on it. It had what type of hair it was and the length, so I knew when I was giving it to my hairstylist who was going to do the install, we knew what bundle we were using and all of that good stuff. So, like I said, I got the two 18s and 16 body wave. This is not the natural state that the hair was in. The actual state was super big and bouncy hair, and we actually left the natural body wave curl type pattern in it when we did the full install, and it just felt great. It had no weird smell. I didn't have to co-wash it. I usually co-wash some bundles when they have that weird corn chippy smell, but this hair was super perfect, smooth, lightweight, bouncy, had no smell, no shedding. And like I said, the packaging was great. The customer service was great as well, because I had to actually have the hair company send me pictures of their natural brown, because some companies' natural brown or natural hair colors are a little lighter or darker. So this was super natural brown, like a dark brown, like a 2 if you had to like compare on like a hair like 1, 2, 4 type chart of colors. So my natural hair, we left leave out, was actually lighter because my hair is a natural like light brown, sandy brown color, and I did blonde highlights last fall, so they were still in. So I did have to color my own leave out, but a quick little rinse and it matches perfectly. And also, like I said, the customer service of the hair provider was amazing. I can't complain. She also had like a Russian blonde hair. I think it's called like B13 or whatever the hair colors are. It was like platinum blonde hair she had. She had body wave hair, she had straight hair, and she had a deep curl, which was so pretty. It was so pretty, but your girl likes to wear her hair straight or in like a little wave state, so I opted in for the regular old body wave. And I'm not used to having super long hair like this, and her 18 inches to me is actually kind of like on the 20 side, so that's a plus. And I have washed this hair twice and still no shedding. That could also be because of the way the stylist who installed it did my hair. She didn't cut any of my wefts. We did the fold over method, and I'll talk about more when we get into the install part. But for the hair in general, it has a great shine still. I haven't put any product on the actual hair. My real hair, which is the leave-out, I did put like oil on it just so it can blend and not have that dry, crispy look to it. But yeah, like I said, I've washed the hair twice so far. The natural body wave has came back, and I've also been able to straighten this hair bone straight with 2 passes of my flat iron. And I usually only put my flat iron on either 350 or 400 when it comes to weave. My natural hair, I'll keep it around like 250, 300, because I don't want to put too much heat damage on my natural hair. but I was able to get this super bone straight, and I'll insert a picture of my hair bone straight with just 2 passes of flat iron. This is actually a 3-day-old curl that I did. It was a body wave type curl, and I just used big like big rollers to kind of keep it up at night, and it is still holding exactly how I want, like a loose wave. Love it. So yes, like I said, the hair company is the Fairy Brow Mother. I will tag her and link her Instagram page in the detailed section. So yeah, if you're looking for great hair, great customer service, I suggest you check that hair company out. Getting into the install, I did a collaboration with the T-Touch, and she reached out to me and one other person and did a amazing contest where if you reposted her flyer that she had for her contest, followed her business page, followed myself and the other person she teamed up with, you were automatically entered in to win a free full lace wig. Like, when I tell you, when I saw this wig when I went to the salon, I was about to snatch it off the mannequin head and run out the door. Even though I'm not the person who gets into the whole lace wig frontal closure situation, the wig I saw, baby, I would have got into it. So like I said, we did a partner collaboration, and she provided the install, and honestly, she was so sweet. Like, I can't even think of anything negative. From the time I walked into the salon, the person who was at the receptionist desk greeted me, made sure I was here for the right time, checked me in, told me to have a seat. From the time it took me from I walked in to sit in T's chair, maybe 5 minutes, she was very punctual, on time, kept everything right, like military time. Like, she had a plan. She had great conversation. She is a licensed cosmetologist, which I'm all for. Like, if you have a craft, go for it, put your all into it, and get the right credentials and accreditations and licensing so you can do it right. So like I said, we did leave out all around. So this is my front leave out. We did a middle part. We also left out the sides and the back, like the nape, so I can do a full ponytail if I wish. Other side, same thing. Great smooth install. Like, it's super flat. I've been getting so many compliments on my install because it is so flat, and even when I rub my hands down, like, I can't even feel where the braids end. Like, sometimes you can feel like that knot in the back, because if you have a lot of hair, they'll like sew up the whole bottom part, but I can't even feel that knot. Like, she made sure it was laid and scalping it, like y'all like to say with these frontals. Like, what? Scalp? Yes, giving pure scalp. So like I said, we did a partnership, and we talked about everything from just why she decided to do hair, to if she still loves doing it and what's her favorite thing about hair, to me just being an esthetician and having that little bonding moment of just understanding the importance of just getting an education in this business. Like, you want to make sure you have the fullest qualities and like potential to do the services you provide, and going to school, to me, and getting that knowledge is just either like even better than just doing your hair out of like your home. Like, go and get those qualifications, certifications, and licensing, and do it the right way. So like I said, she did the install, and she made sure from the time I sat in her chair that everything was like picture perfect. From where I wanted my part, she made sure the part was like exactly in the middle of my head, because I have like a widow's peak, so sometimes it like throws my parts off. And she made sure, she was like, is this okay? Is this okay? And at one point she was like, do you want to do the part yourself? Because she knew like I was so adamant about how my widow's peak throws it off. So she was super sweet. She made sure that it wasn't too tight. She kept checking in with me through the whole process, and she didn't have to cut the hair or anything like that. We did keep it in its natural body wave state because the curl was just so pretty. We just didn't want to press it out. But she gave me some good pointers on how to keep the hair in its great condition and how to maintain it. And also, she was talking to me about like how certain people should stick to traditional installs, and the maintenance and the upkeep of wigs and closures and frontals, because I was trying to understand, like, if I ever wanted to dabble in that hair game, like, what all do I have to do? So I realized I'll always and forever be a traditional install girl with leave out, because the maintenance on wigs and having to lay baby hairs, I give props to the girls that slay wigs and wear them, because I can barely even find time in the morning to like want to press my leave out and make myself look any bit of presentable when it comes to doing like weave. So I would give the install 2 thumbs up as well. And I'm all about customer service and being honest. So ladies, I promise you, if there was any negatives that I found between the hair company or the install, I would tell y'all. But I can't even think of one negative thing when it comes to what they do. On the side of myself, like, I probably shouldn't have gotten 18. Her 18, like I said, is like almost 20 inches. So I usually will do like a 14 and a 16, like I call it like mom length, because long hair just makes me sweat. And at night, if I forget to tie my hair up, like, I literally wake up and the nape of my hair is like fuzzy, like my natural curl pattern pops back out. So that's the only negative thing I can say, and that's on me. Like, I shouldn't have gotten this much hair, but I was feeling myself. I was like, winter is here. Well, not winter. Valentine's Day was around the corner, and I was like, let me get some long hair. Let me look cute, because I was wearing my natural hair for months, or braids for months. So I was like, let me get dolled up. So I would like to say thank you to the T-Touch and thank you to the Fairy Brow Mother, because the hair and the install are both 2 thumbs up, and I would recommend this hair and the service provider who did the install, like, to anyone in the area. So I will make sure I'll link both of their business pages in the section below, and their Instagram pages. But yeah, I'll get a closer look. I haven't had to put any product on this hair after I washed it. Like, this is still its natural shine. Like, what? Like, I'm so happy. Like, I love when I get my hair done. It makes me feel better. It makes me just want to go out more and not just stay like a little hermit in my house. But that was my quick little hair review, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's video. Bye.